Mr. Duff, thanks for being with us. You are the expert of the ALDE on constitutional affairs. Next week the summit will take place. What do you foresee will happen during this summit?
Well, I think that the German presidency is to be successful in achieving agreement on the mandate, the timing and the process of the IGC. And I think that all member states are committed to now trying to salvage the constitutional treaty.
Mr. Duff, what do you think the problems will be during the next IGC?
Well, clearly we have a problem in Poland, where the Kaczynski frères are seeking to assert their presence in upon the European scene. They're saying that Poland is here, it's in the EU, and it ought to be taken seriously. Now we've got to understand that, and we've got to sympathize indeed, I think, with a Polish inferiority complex. But I do not think that the way to achieve that greater appreciation of Polish presence is to change the voting procedure in the Council as they are proposing. I think we've got to find some other means of bringing the Poles on to accept this package, and I think that can be done. That's a great issue at the IGC. We have the Czechs, who are in a very Thatcherite mood, and I think some of the Czech demands are respectable and can be addressed. Some aren't, and we've got to be quite blunt that we aren't going to have the opt-outs for core groups of member states who essentially oppose integration. If you're inside the EU, you sign up to the integration purpose of the EU. That is what it is for. And if you do not wish to be in the EU, that's a different matter, and we can find some form of second-class membership for the Czechs if they sincerely seek to have that.
And does the same apply to the Dutch and the British?
It could, if Mr. Balkenende and Mr. Blair fail to play a constructive part at the IGC, then the same existential questions will be posed at British and Dutch membership of the EU.
Mr. Duff, thanks for the interview. Well, we will see what happens next week. Hopefully they all read your pamphlet.
It's a pleasure.
And hope we will have you back soon again.
Yeah, thanks.